Series episode 3 here. On the next stage of our race called Ruthless. Just coming to you live, so mistakes. Got my hot girl out here on a motorbike. About to start taking down some riders out here, so part of the next is just taking them down, yeah? So we're swinging left and right, taking down a massive little herd of them there. Oh geez, this one's actually hit me. Okay, so now trying back up to catch back up to that pesky computer. Okay, so we've got a little war going on back here. Okay, so one of the later races in the games popped up and tried to nail me there, as you've seen, so just nitroing back up into this now. I see quite a few CPUs up ahead. Okay, I only need 10 takedowns here, so just getting a checkpoint there to give myself a little bit more time, as you can see above my head there. So just going to start lacing on these ones with the chainy. Okay, so the chainsaw's got what it takes, does it? Oh, yep, I think that's going to count. Oh, we got a car here. I'm not sure what this car is. Some sort of checkpoint. This bald-headed guy. Oh, geez, he's rammed me into a wall, but I'm taking him down. Oh, and just bombed that one. Okay, so just reversing out of here now. I see another rider near me. I'm going to try and take this one down as well. Okay, so ulti-air here. Just whipping through the streets of this pretty cool title here. I see a couple of CPUs up here. I'm trying to match their speed with the nitro here. And big bang there. I've actually hit a laying down motorbike on the side of the road here. So I hope all of my viewers enjoy this live stream I'm popping up here. I am trying to take out these motorbike riders. They've made it pretty tricky. So going through the finish here for another lap. So I've got quite a big nitro inbuilt into this motorbike that I've been using through the series, and my latest one that I've purchased here. Okay, so I've taken out the Kill Bill looking girl over there and just grinding up here next to this next motorbike rider. We've taken each other down there, as you can see. Okay, so the chainsaw's a little bit slow to swing, but it looks like it's very high damage once it sinks into them, so it's a bit of a pack killer, I think. So I'm going to be trying to sneak up on this next pack up here. Only 4 more takedowns required now as we whip around into the last section. Okay, so just going to take a bit of a shortcut through here. And it looks like I'm going to have to restart this particular one due to the simple fact I didn't take out all 10, so really enjoying this one. I'm going to be replaying it until I can take down all 10 of these. So just coming at it with another slash vest here. If the chainsaw lets me down, I could change weapons, but let's have a big swing here. Okay, so somehow didn't get a takedown there out of all of them somehow. Okay, so I'm not sure how that works exactly. I thought I had a pretty big swing at that one. So they're quite nasty, as you can see out here. Giving that one a big hit. And I've got 4 takedowns now, so things are looking a little bit better this game than last game. So just going to chase this one here. Sinking back into a nice little pack of 3 with 3 behind us. Sunk every drop of nitro into that one. I have been playing a lot of other racing games lately, such as Need for Speed. I'm really loving that as well. So if you're into your racing games and you want to see me out there in the cars that I've been doing up, make sure to drop a little view on each of those videos. It'd probably be easier if you subscribe. 7 big takedowns coming up. Okay, so just concentrating here so it doesn't end before I can take down too many more. Okay, that's a vicious takedown by this particular one just here who spun out with it. Just gonna follow this one. Oh, we've accidentally ran into that one, and it's counted as a takedown, okay? So 2 more coming up. Okay, there's only one behind me, so I'm trying to catch up to the pack in front of me here now. I'm going to hit the nitro around this big corner. It's a nice winding bend. Okay. There's a pack that's taking themselves down there. I've seen about 3 of them laying down. Okay, so just sinking the nitro back in here to help me catch up to these, all these CPUs that are around this corner that need the chainsaw like there's no tomorrow. Okay. So any comments will have to wait till after the video because I'm actually quite busy dealing with the hustle of the Road Rage series here. So my other 2 are live. The competition has been heating up quite a bit in this series, so as you can see here, this bald-headed clown has just ran me up the road, so he's counting as a takedown. I was trying to swing the chainsaw into the side of his bald head, but it didn't quite pay off. So just nailing the nitro up the straight. And we've hit a big wall. So that's crushed my gal here. And we've only got 9 out of the 10 big hits, the big kills coming up here. So just going to run this particular Road Rage here with my sexy gal on a motorbike with the chainsaw yet again. Just easing back into getting this chainsaw down pat. So let's see how this particular one pans out here. Okay, so just nailing that one, taking that off, okay, and getting hit by another one. Okay, so it's quite brutal, this particular one. I think that rider might have disappeared that I was after. Either way, I'm hitting the nitro. I'm going to try for a big club on that one. Another takedown. It's pretty much suicidal taking down the enemies at the moment out here. Okay, so pretty big jump on the left there. I'll have to hit that some other time because I'm in too much of a hustle trying to chainsaw these particular motorbike riders that are out here on the track with me. So, just chainsawing a couple here. That was a nice little chainsaw session actually, so paid off pretty good. Just trying to match the speed of that one. They were a little bit in front of me. It was hard to actually get the chainsaw onto them, so I'm going to be having a little glance at some more weapons that might have a little bit more range on them coming up soon too. So just going to start swinging before I get to them just in case. Okay, I've taken down 1 or 2 there. That was pretty sweet. So we're up to 6 out of 10 takedowns. And just hammering the nitro up this straight here now again. Looks like we've hit a car on the inner side of that particular wall there. Okay, so it's something to be careful of if you're out there on the street on a motorbike. I've got to admit, motorbiking in the games is a little bit more fun for me, able to cruise around into top speed and so on. So just nailing that Kill Bill gal again. That just keeps pumping up to ruin our parade, okay? So things seem to be progressing pretty smoothly. If I can just get 3 more little kills with the chainsaw here. It's a hard corner, that one. It just seems to pop up out of nowhere. And basically cost me a little bit of time that I've got a minute left and I've got 3 more takedowns left here, so just concentrating on it. So we've got a little pack of about 7 here. Taking down another one of them, but they've ran us straight into the wall for our efforts, so these things happen. Quite nasty out here. Here's Kill Bill Girl, back from off for punishing her. Okay, absolutely chainsawing her in a little yellow micro suit. Okay, just hoping I've got enough time left to catch up here. So 21 seconds remain on the clock. I only need 1 more hit. So here it is. We've done it. Sweet. We've finally got our 10 takedown. So that's how it's done out here on Road Rage. So the final test, mission unlocked, and we've got an ice axe. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip this ice axe instead of the chainsaw. Okay, the chainsaw I did unlock quite early on in the game, so that's pretty cool. So just skipping through what we need to do for into the clubhouse. Go in here to weapons, have a little look through our weapons. Okay, so there's still quite a few that we've got unavailable. We have purchased a couple. That knife was quite good. I'm just looking for the pickaxe. I think it's the ice axe. There it is. Okay, so we're actually debating over the hedge scissors or the ice axe. At the moment, I think the ice axe looks like it's got a nice big dagger on the end. We're going to go ahead and run the ice axe on them, okay? So, just buying that one, that's dropped me down by 15,000. Okay, we do need particular bikes for races, so this is our latest chopper. We can customize it, and so on and so on. So let's give it a new front wheel if we can. No, we can't. Okay, let's not worry about that then. Let's just change the color of it. I'm not really liking the color too much. So let's change it to a, nice red. That looks great. Okay, so let's turn it to a red chopper, so she really stands out on the road. Okay, let's have a look at our exhaust here. So at the back there, got a few exhausts. Kind of liking the look of Type A still, so just gonna roll that out on them. This time in Road Rage. So this is our new bike. It's got a bit of yellow on the back and top and front with the red. Okay, so this is what we're going at them with. I really like the exhaust system that's set up on this particular motorbike. It looks pretty good. There's a yellow star just up this little thing here, which is called Final Mission, I think. It's a hard final test here. Okay, so finding and assassinating the targets will be the key to winning this one. As you can see, my chopper looks pretty sick. So she's definitely looking like she stands out in the crowd now. Okay, so I'm going to be quickly onto my map here to mark out have a quick look at where the nearest assassination targets are. So actually reversing for this first one. And they're pretty fast, actually. They're taking some tricky little roads around this section. Appears to me they're actually doing blocks to try and trick me, so I'm just going to go back straight at this particular one with the ice axe. It's actually that Kill Bill girl again, so we've wasted her a few times. We shouldn't have too many difficulties lacing the ice pick into her here, so... Okay, it looks like I've killed her. Okay, on my nice sexy new motorbike. Just taking a look at the map here. It appears the nearest one is probably this one over here, I'd say. So I'm just going to go ahead and chase after this next target and try and assassinate these ones as well, okay? So it looks like they've got a bit of a loop going here too. I'd probably be wise to go straight at them again so they can't get away. So, oh, it's definitely got a little loop going on here. I'm going to try and just get in next to them. There we go, that's worked nicely. So we've taken each other down. Second assassination done. Mission passed. 6,000, what have we got here? We've unlocked a new mission. Rich Man's Problem. 3 missions unlocked. And a new vehicle, the Mercenary. So I'd say we might actually need the mercenary vehicle for this particular next mission. But let me just get into my phone here and check out a couple of details. Okay, so it actually would appear that this one here is a checkpoint race. Okay, entrance fee $400. I actually meet the mission requirements for this particular race. We'll give it a go. So my blonde-haired girl out here, doing pretty good on the chopper. Let me just have a look at where I've got to go here. So, just zooming out to try and find where I am. I'm all the way over at the docks again. Okay, so it looks to me like a sharp left would work very well here. If I can get out of the wall. There we go. So no real need for the ice pick this particular event. I'm just going to nitro as quickly as I can and try and have a look at the map so that I don't get lost on the way over. Okay, so that's the key to actually doing well in this game, is checking out the map regularly. There's no real GPS system that I've actually found as of yet, so I am just recommending just keeping an eye on the map. There is a bit of a shortcut from back there. I think you might have seen it in episode 2. I had to come across this bridge. It took quite a bit of perseverance, so I hope you appreciate me actually doing this one again and showing you all where I actually go to get to this particular finish line the fastest. So it looks to me like I actually need to turn around quickly. Just checking the map there, as I said, very important to check the map. We don't want to be taking long cuts. Okay, so the fastest way would be, well, there's no shortcut there. Let me just check the map again. It is quite a rather big ask of the game, making me go all the way over this side of the map and then all the way over the other side of the map. So just getting knocked down, unfortunately, around that section is going to take my time up. Okay, so getting my girl back in speed with the nitro. We've got 30 seconds to get to this checkpoint. There it is, just there. Okay, now the thing is, I do like a little bit more time than this to reach these ones, but I think we've actually completed it. So Port Ham C sprint mission passed, 3k. Okay, so first pop. Alright, that's what we like to see. So just zooming out here and taking a little bit of a look around the map, it would appear that I'm actually going to go back over to Port Hamsey.
Yeah.
Oh no, nope, they've called me up. They've actually got a new part of town for me to travel to. Okay, so we've never been down into the light blue area before. It's time to actually jet down to the light blue area, okay? So just going to check a right coming out of the street here and go straight down along. And then there's a big bridge by the looks of things on the map here, so just nitroing. Yeah, looks a little bit like Bride of Chucky or something. She's really ready for war. Okay, so as you can see, we're making quite a good path down to the next yellow star. And things are looking pretty awesome down here, so nitroing up this section. The chopper's definitely looking impressive. We've given it quite a few upgrades. It might actually be time to buy a new bike. And I think, if I remember correctly, the Mercenary is a pretty sick bike to get. So just making my way over to the yellow one here. It's another assassination. What I'd like to do is see if I can actually use a new bike for this, but look, I think I'll just stick with the chopper. The chopper's been doing the job nicely. As long as I can enter it in the chopper, I'll be happy. So let me just reverse up and go back at it here. We'll start this one up here. It's an assassination again, so we're definitely going to actually get to use the ice pick this time, so pretty excited. Okay, so just getting off the start there. We've got 3 targets, 2 of them are in the blue area here, so time to make our mark on the new blue area of town. They go and ice pick a couple of red skulls on the map here that my girl wants to take out. So let's go nitro over here. It looks like they are actually quite fast over this side of town. It is a hard one. So let's see how the ice pick does on the latest hardy over this side of the town. Okay, so let's see that biker there. And I'm right on her tail again. It's Kill Bill. There must be a Kill Bill in every area. Okay, so just hitting them hard there, but not quite taking them down. Unfortunately, taking myself down on that underpass of the bridge there, so very fast target this first one. Looks like my work's definitely cut out for me as I have a new area to take over here. Okay, so it may even be a case where I do actually buy a new bike if I can't get this one done. Say for example they're just too fast or something like that. Anyway, this one just disappeared and reappeared somewhere else, so I thought I had him on the grass. They somehow went over behind me. That one just fell off the motorbike, so it's making it a little bit hard to take down this disappearing enemy here on the motorbike when it keeps hitting cars. Okay, so that's really cut into my time. I thought I could have taken this one out. Looks like they just race around at top speed, makes it quite difficult to take them on. At least I've got one there. Okay, so at least now we know where they are. This time we should be able to do a little bit better. So just restarting that one. Okay, so looking very tidy in the latex. I like the look of the ice pick with the chopper going in hard. So chopper motorbikes have definitely got quite a bit of grunt about them. Seeing my first red target on the map here, I'd say it's this Kill Bill girl. She's really been a pestilence in these couple of chapters, I've noticed. So just, oh, it's actually not her, it's someone else, so I'm just going to sneak in and ice pick them. Okay, so that was beautiful. That ice picked that one out of the way very nicely, so still with a minute left. Just quickly jetting over to the other side of this light blue section on the map. I did notice that this other target was quite a distance up here. Okay, it looks like there's a bit of a shortcut through this bit. Let me just keep an eye on my map. I think we're headed for a head-on collision. Oh! It went past me, unfortunately. I wouldn't have minded an actual head-on collision there. My blonde, bright Pachucky chick isn't scared of anything out here. Oh! Okay, so just waiting for the Kill Bill girl to catch up on a motorbike here. Gonna hit her with the ice pick. There we go. Bang! That's how it's done. Nice ice pick upgraded weapon. It's actually allowed me to unlock the katana. How good's that, guys? We can actually go and buy a sword, guys and girls. Would you believe it or not? And unlock the new mission. Okay, so a lesson to be taught is the next mission coming up as soon as I go ahead and buy a katana. Okay,
Yes,
so
you got
let me just see how much the new motorbike is too, because I may actually need that. So let's have a little look at the clubhouse and the motorcycles here and see which one the new one is that we've actually got. So this was a personal favourite of mine. I really like the Decimator. Looks like the Mercenary is looking even better. I'm going to go ahead and just purchase the Mercenary. Okay, so just buying that one straight off the press. Looks nice in the nice mint green. It looks a little bit like the Hulk or something of this game. Really happy. I've just got a trophy called Collector for purchasing that one. Okay, we've got about 6,000 left. I would like to use that to upgrade this particular motorbike. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put nitrous on it. I would like to buy the sword, but we'll save up. We're pretty happy with the ice pick and the new motorbike at the moment, I guess. So things are looking up and up here. Just giving it a level 2 nitros. We'll chuck in. I would like a new engine, but I've accidentally dipped a little bit too far into it. So I think I'll just go with a jet kit to give it a little bit of better handling. And a new exhaust to give it some more hit points so I don't get taken out as easy. Okay, so just spending the last of my cash there on the mercenary motorbike that we've been saving up for in the last 2 episodes. This does look like an absolute beast of a motorbike, okay, so just going to take this one out on the streets here. We'll take it over to the new red dot. As you can see, the street bike has a nice little purr. It sounds like an actual racing bike. Huge fan of both the different types of motorbikes. In this particular game, the choppers and the street bikes would be my favorites. So they're both pretty close in my opinion, but in Grand Theft Auto I used to use a lot more street bikes, which makes me kind of lean a little bit more towards the actual street bikes for handling and actual speed. And as much as I like the vibrations on the ground and the rest of it, I think that sheer speed and a nice ninja sounding exhaust system with the engine and sounds like a treat. Okay, so we've got to take down 10 more riders. Oh good, I just finally worked out what button handbrake is again. Okay, so I was struggling with a couple of corners, as you may have seen earlier on in the episode, because I couldn't actually work out how to brake really fast. But as you can see, it's only got 1 nitro compared to the chopper. I didn't expect that, but it's pretty cool. Maybe I need to go all the way to level 3 nitro to upgrade that. But either way, this thing is catching up to that pack there pretty nicely. And I'm pretty much loving it. So I would like a sword, but the ice pick should do the job. We're hoping, okay, so they look quite vicious. That guy in the purple suit has just absolutely wailed on me with a crowbar. And I'm just going to see how the ice pick goes on this bald-headed guy here, taking him down nicely. Okay, so just looking for the next. I wouldn't mind a bit of revenge on that purple suited guy. So just keeping the ice pick here handy. I can't believe they took me out so early. Oh, no way, wow. That one somehow missed the other one and got me through it. Okay, so just doing my best to catch up to the pack again. We've got 2 minutes to take down 9 of them. It is looking like a very difficult stage here at the moment. I'd be hitting thin air too if I needed 9 kills. Oh, we got a big right back there. I didn't quite see that one. Hopefully a few other riders have come unstuck through this section. Only one, and we really need to catch up to the pack a little more than take him out. So here's the purple guy. Got him that time with the ice pick, so unfortunately it did take me down a little earlier in the race and screw it up a little bit for us, but I think we could definitely come back here. If not in this one, in a quick retry on this one. So just hitting him with the very back hand of the ice pick that I felt pretty good. Okay. I think that one might have counted as a takedown, I'm not sure. That one definitely didn't, but should have. Definitely nuked that one, okay? So hitting them like a suicide bomber or something out here. In the motorbike that I just purchased, a mercenary in road rage, your man Altier, just having a bit of fun. Not recommending trying any of this in real life at all. It's going to lead to a really bad series of events, I'd imagine. Okay, so Just nailing that one. Still somehow not getting the takedown on it. Okay, so very hard this particular chapter. This time when I retry it, I'll be making a move on them more at the start. Fortunately, these checkpoints don't actually give me any extra time to nail another couple. I think I might be able to get a quick swing on them at the start. This time I should be able to take it down pretty easily, so let's have a crack. So next up, my gear will be popping out the katana as soon as I save up enough money after this particular race, just to be able to do a little bit more damage to them. Then we're going to go ahead and fully upgrade this mercenary street bike. It's very good statistically. It's actually better than our old super bike, which, as you've seen in episode 1, was an absolute monster out there, okay? So just taking my way through these checkpoints. I'm trying to keep up with the initial pack. I would have liked to have gotten a couple of quick hits in there, but as you can see, there's 3 up here, and those ones will only catch up anyway, so big swing there. We've actually taken down 2 on the first hit, so that's what we're looking for. Okay, and I see one catching up to me over here. I'm just going to start swinging at that. It's taking me down, unfortunately. So, nice big hit on the back of the head from our blondie, and trying to make that up now and catch back up and hit that one in the back of the head for just like they did to me, okay? So here we go. Full nitro up the straight. Swinging on the right, nailed him. Taking out that one. Okay, so that's 4 takedowns. As you can see, the superbike handle's pretty good. If only I had a katana as well, I'd be killing it, I'm telling you. So coming up in the soon episode, we should be able to get the katana out and start doing immense damage. So that one just running me into the wall. I'm going to try and catch up to that one and really nail them in the back of the head for that. So this is this Baldy again. So 5 out of 10. Man ulti-air, just doing the laps. Oh wow, we've taken each other down luckily. The range of the ice pick is actually hit him in the side of the head there. Okay, so just continuing on. There's quite a large pack just around this corner if I can make it in one piece. Okay, so there's one on the side of the road there. I think they're already taken down, so I'm not going to waste any time on them. Just doing my best. I've got 1 minute and 15 seconds to catch up to this pack just up the street here, okay? So we need 4 takedowns on this pack in 1 minute. Just doing my best here. Big swing here. Taking down one of them, but he's taking us out as well. That can be the difficulty with these harder ones, is that they just ram you off the road. So still needing 3 with 50 seconds to go, and a little bit back in the pack at the moment, just stepping up. So 39 seconds, we nearly need a kill every second. Oh no. No. So that one's actually taking us down. We've taken each other down, but it didn't count somehow, so just running me off the road. Looks like the tactic of these harder ones. So just making my way back up to this one. I'm sure I'll be able to nail them all together near the start. The thing I am not progressing, they're not gripping up as much at the start. And as you can see, they're quite fast too. They really do strike rather rapidly. That one knifing my blonde girl in the side. So not too happy about how they're treating my nice sexy girl on a new bike out here. I'm thinking maybe instead of the nitro I should have put on the katana at this point, just for the simple reason that I think the katana would absolutely nail them. As you can see, they've definitely got a bit of speed about them out there. Just using my nitro to catch up. Okay, just crossing over at the right time on that one, so starting to pick my timing a little bit better, hopefully. There's 2 takedowns. That one unfortunately ran me off the side of the edge of the road as I was swinging at them. It's never good when that happens, okay? It looks like it would really hurt in real life. So just not drawing up this big section here. Got riders all around. I need to start striking a couple of these down. There we go. Just time it nicely. Another one. Okay, 4 out of 10. Okay. And coming on strong out here. Okay, that's another one. Sweet. Halfway there, 2 minutes to go. Need another 5. Oh, we've hit a wall. Nice, it's put me back on the wall, but the good thing is there's a couple of races right there. Okay, so if we can take down a couple up here, and then catch up to the rest of the pack, we should be back in this to win it. Okay, so nice rowing through here. Oh, no way. This bald guy is making things difficult. Okay, so now only a minute left because of Baldy. Now we still need 5 more. Are you kidding me? Okay, so taking down the one Baldy's fighting with and Baldy now. Okay, we need 3 more. That one's down. Just looking ahead, there's quite a few up here having a battle. We can step up into these road bridges and take them down. We should be in with the goods. Oh no, no, no. 38 seconds and 3 remain, so really hard stage we've come up against this time. Perseverance has paid off in some of our other episodes, so I think I will persevere with this one. I'm really noticing the lack of hit points since I did change bike. I think though that I could have got lucky. Oh, that was close. We can definitely have another crack at this one. So just making our way back onto our green motorbike with our blondie. Car would have to get in the way, right? Okay, so somehow we've joined this race a little bit late on this particular event. So 3 minutes with 10 kills, okay? Can't wait to get my hands on the katana out here. As soon as I win this race, I should be able to afford the katana. Just jousting like a knight on the motorbike there. We've taken down them too. Getting ready to swing on Baldy. Yes, Baldy's down this time. Lucky we went through that wall somehow, because that would have murdered us again and ruined our race. So happy with our glitch in the game now. And saved our hind. Okay, so just making my way back onto these clowns that have been really annoying me. Look at that Kill Bill girl. Can you believe it? What a troll. I'm sure you guys will agree. Absolutely trolling me, this particular computer out here on my new bike. So I haven't actually played any in between this and episode 2, so it's all in a continual line. Okay, if you'd like to check them out, make sure to drop a couple of views, and if you like them, go ahead and subscribe or whatever. Unfortunately, I am struggling with these takedowns out here at the moment on the new bike, on this particular course. It's quite a tricky course to say the least. It's got plenty of hard bends and so on and so on. At the end of the day though, as I said, I will be able to take these particular bikies down. Okay, as you can see, we've got 8 out of 10. We're only needing 2 more now in a minute. So just using my nitro here to absolutely jet up on them. I can see one just there. Okay, so taking that one down. Beautiful. So we only need one left. And I'm gonna choose this one. Let's hope it pays off. It's Baldy again. Yes, we're taking Baldy down for the 10th takedown. Pretty happy with that. We've actually unlocked a new weapon too, the combat chain. Okay, so we're into the tournament now with that particular win. And we've made 9,700 out of that one. So pretty excited about that. We're going to go to the clubhouse and have a look at what the chain is. Okay, let's check it out, because I am kind of like, after the chainsaw, anything that has chain on it, I kind of like the sound of. So I seen the sword back there, it's like $4,000. Let me see what we've got here. So there must be something called the combat chain. Okay, I think she swings it around. That's pretty cool. I am going to buy the sword though, because I mean, the sword just looks sexy as. So straight in with the sword. The katana. Okay, I'd say that'll be pretty handy for quite a few races. I'm going to go ahead and customize my motorcycle a little bit more. Oops, I mean upgrade it, just to make sure that it's got all of its little features. We'll put an engine on. We've actually got a trophy out of that one called One Man Army too. So that is pretty sick, okay?
Make sure the other gangs know.
Morris,
No.
bring it.
So just going to do one more mission for this particular chapter here. So I'm going to drive over here with the katana now, over to this green star. Whoops, we've accidentally come undone into the little bush. Back over into the light blue area for the first of our tournament series. We'll just hit that jump there. Oh! Okay, just trying to get a bit of airtime. Are you kidding me? The jump's put me downstairs. What a joke of a jump. Wasn't even that good. And that is what I think about that jump. Okay, so just you turning around here now to head back to this green star. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually going to have to change back to the chopper motorbike and start this particular one up. So back to the clubhouse to customize motorcycle. Actually, let me check it out. Where is it? Motorcycle. The Gert Saito Valdi. There it is. Okay, so that's the one we're on before. Let's go back to that one. It is my favorite chopper. Started back in the light blue area. I'm just going to make my way back to the green star. Now I have the bike I need. Love the double nitro that's on this particular Saito Valdi. We did work out that that green star was up the top, so I'm not going to waste my time and go down the bottom. Just doing a bit of a wheelie there to turn around. And back to the race here now, so let's just hope our motorbike that we chose is the correct one this time. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do a couple more races to get some more cash to upgrade it to a 5 times Sun True Bounty, something completely unexpected. So what I'll do is, in between episodes, I'll go ahead and replay a couple of the old jobs. Okay? So your man LTS signing from the streets of Road Rage. In next episode, we will be trying out the sword. Okay, as you see, I just worked out how to change weapons while I'm actually on the motorbike here. So there's a few of my weapons that I have there. I'm really looking forward to trying the new sword on the other bikers. I think I'll just quickly go and try it out. Just on one little race over here. Okay, so I'm not sure what this race is, but we'll give this one a crack. Okay, so we'll just take this Nitro Audi in this one since we had to get it out for the next event, so that way it'll remind me to do this bike up. So I might just put quite a few upgrades on this particular chopper in between this and next episode by doing something similar to this one. So I hope you all enjoyed this. There's no enemies for me to try my katana on in this episode. Till next episode with the katana, your man Altier signing out.